I'm going to have you start, Joe.
Sure. So the very first thing, one of the things he highlights, it's a sales tactic. And I'm just reminded
Mhm.
of, if you go back to Nelson Nash's book, it's like page 3, sentence 1 or 2. He's like, this is not a sales tool, period. Like it's not actually even written. The concept wasn't even presented for agents. It was presented for the general public. So it's right away, I'm like, he didn't do this came
Yes.
across my news feed, but he didn't do enough due diligence. He didn't do enough reading. He doesn't understand the concept to be speaking about the concept. I
Mhm.
would guess, I've never talked to the person, emailed the person. Again, it's just one of those sponsored thing that popped into my feed. I would guess they looked at it, were like, ooh, attribute the process to the product. It's all about whole life. It's a sales tactic for whole life. Let me talk about and argue against whole life.
Mhm.
But there wasn't anything about banking. The other thing he said was there's no bank. He didn't talk about the flow of money. In fact, he didn't discuss many of the actual attributes of Nelson Nash's concept.
You are pointing out that most people equate infinite banking to a life insurance policy, and it's not. It is a process of utilizing a product for the purpose of storing capital, being able to be in financial control.